I'm getting ready to go to work. Good morning. I'm getting ready to go to work. Just wanted to share my outfit today. I have on FreePeople booties, and no, they're Freebird booties. These are Hues tights or leggings or something. They don't have footless tights. Let's call them that. I think this is a FreePeople skirt, Gucci belt, buckle, flannel shirt. I'll have to put I also got this at Buckle. I have to put the name of it in the description bar. I forgot. Here's my makeup for today. It's Tom Ford foundation, blah, blah, blah. I'll give you the complete details on, and this is the bag I'm carrying, and this is the bag I carry every day because it carries my camera, my phone, my charger, my lipsticks, my planner, everything. I guess that's it. I'll meet you in the car. Good morning. It's Tuesday the 15th, and I'm just getting ready to go to work. Let's get going and see what kind of lighting I'm gonna have. Oh, my lipstick is gone. I had a little bit of Pluminette by Christian Louboutin on, but it came off when I brushed my teeth. The reason it didn't have much staying power is because it was over a gloss, the Grande Lips. Alright, that was a Charlotte Tilbury in Portebello. Alright, let's go. It's probably a stupid time to leave for work, but we'll see. Is the lighting going to be any better? I have on the Is Clinical Hydrating Serum. Hydra-cool Serum. Don't know what it's called. I'll put it in the description box. I have the Tarte primer over the top of that. Nope, it's the Tatcha primer over the top of that. The Tom Ford, wow, the lighting is really bad. The Tom Ford foundation in the color Fawn. I'll put exactly which one it is I used right here. It might be Traceless. Wow. We have a long video ahead of us. I can't even get out of the neighborhood because it's so back to back. I used the sketch in my crease. I used, what did I use on my lid? Something out of the MakeupGeek palette that Pat got me. Wow, you're a thank you. something out of the MakeupGeek palette on my lid. And the Night Moth lip liner as an eyeliner on my top, on top of my lashes, on my tight line, and underneath my bottom lashes. And then I use the MakeupGeek Nude on my waterline. I have on the Red Cherry 43 lashes. I have the Stila Amethyst sparkle stuff in the little dippy lip glossy looking tube, but it's a sparkle thing. I have that on my tear duct and upper cheekbones. On top of my cheekbones, there's the Tropic, I can't remember, Tropic Hues by Laura Geller. And then the Amethyst Sparkle stuff by Stila is over the top of that. The blush is the Stila Convertible in Sweet Pea. The contour is Harmony. The highlight on the end of my nose is by the brand You Glow Girl. I can't remember what the color is. I'll have to put that in the, also in the description box. I don't know what mascara. I used a Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes or Big Fat Lashes or something like that. It was a sample that I used on my bottom lashes. And then the lips are the Charlotte Tilbury Portebello gloss. I used some Maybelline Instant Age Rewind underneath my eyes. I don't think I set it. I set the center of my face kind of strategically, like here in the center of my face, but not under my eyes, with the Studio Fix and NW22. Right under my brow, I used the Highbrow Stick from Benefit. I used the Billion Dollar Brow in my brows. I did not put any brow glue in this morning. I washed my hair yesterday and just re-zhuzhed it this morning. I think this is called Miss Purplenality. I think. I don't know. CND or I don't know. It's a gel polish that was done at the Pink Polish Lounge off 41 here in Mount Pleasant. So, army shirt sort of thing. The buckle flannel shirt. Buckle sparkle shirt. I can't remember what the Anarchy maybe is the name of the shirt. I don't know. The brand. It took us 2 nights, but we watched the new with A Star Is Born with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. That song that they play on the radio constantly, Shallow or Shallow, low, low, low. You'll like it more if you watch the movie. It took us 2 nights to watch it. It drug. They stuck to the thing pretty good. They stuck to the pattern. They tweaked it here and there. Pat really likes Bradley Cooper. Not likes, but you know, admires him as a performer because he can do so many things. He can play so many roles. I have a new appreciation for Lady Gaga, I guess. I had to look up what her real name is because in the credits it lists Lady Gaga. I can see why she would go by that because she's got a really long name. What else? Okay, so we went to go see that movie on the basis of sex. Ginsburg. I'll tell you, I got up and went pee-pee and I didn't even mind whether I missed any or not, if that tells you anything. Although she did have on some recognizable outfits. Like, I think she had on a Diane von Furstenberg dress at one point, and then I think at one point she had on a Chanel suit. I think. I don't know. I didn't look it up, but that's what it looked like. I know. I would definitely wait till that comes out of the theater. I mean, comes out on Redbox or whatever. So I can say, okay, so I've seen 3 historical fiction movies recently. Darkest Hour, Mary Queen of Scots, and Ginsburg thing. Mary Queen of Scots was kind of entertaining, except for some of the details that I didn't need to see. Just whatever. But other than that, it was kind of entertaining because I liked the makeup and hair and wardrobe. So I guess that would be my favorite of the 3. I know. So I was reading On the Occasion of My Last Afternoon by Kay Gibbons yesterday while Pat was at work. I'm really enjoying it. I can't speak for what y'all will like. I don't think just everybody will like it, but I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. And like Pat, I have not gotten to the part where the Civil War has begun. She's moved away from home, and I think she's living in Raleigh. She was living somewhere in, I need to look that up, where supposedly she was living. Oh, maybe Virginia. On the James River, maybe. I'll have to look into that a little more. But anyway, they moved to Raleigh. But I think the father of the narrator was originally from Savannah, maybe. The part I read yesterday mentioned Sullivan's Island. So it's right around my neck of, you know, my area of the country is where the story takes place. I'm trying to think what else we watched recently. We watched something else that was depressing. We started watching True Detective, and there were 2 episodes on. I stayed awake through the first episode, and then I fell asleep through the second episode, and I think Pat was really enjoying it. So it's the 3rd season of True Detectives. Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are executive producers, and they were in the 1st season. They were the True Detectives in the 1st season, which makes me want to go back and watch the 1st season again. I fell asleep last night. I was exhausted. Let's see, how many times did I go to the gym? I guess it's because I went Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I'm going 5 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And getting Tuesday and Thursday off. And it just wore me out. So I fell asleep last night probably at before 9. And then when the thing was over, I got up and put my retainers in. We have a essential oil diffuser, and cut that on. We're using some kind of night oil right now. Anyway, I didn't even read last night. I just and then I cut on my white noise, which is an air purifier, and I put my earplugs in because Pat snores. I would have to say that that's helped with the marriage. It's kept me from just setting up a whole nother bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Having the purifier in the earplugs. I bet I got a good at least 8 hours of sleep last night. So I'm feeling pretty good. Anyway, that's why I was so exhausted, because I haven't had a break from the gym since my last day off was Thursday. So I started a new thing every morning without fail. While my coffee's dripping, I do air squats, and I started off doing 20, and I did that for a few days. Then I did 25 for a day. Then I jumped up and did 30 for a day or two. And then today I did 35. So anyway, hopefully it'll keep my lower half from overtaking its boundaries. They had a fire in their fireplace. That's nice. It's 41 degrees. It's dark and depressing looking. We're taking vitamin D every morning. I don't know when the proper time is to take your vitamin D. I'm guessing morning is a good time, because if you were living on Little House on the Prairie, you would be soaking up morning sunshine, because you'd have to go out and, well, before the sun comes up, you'd be out taking care of the animals, but you would be the first available light, you probably would be taking it in. So there you have it. So my wedding season is starting up now. I'm starting to do trials, bridal trials for wedding. See, I guess it's my first trial of the new year, and her wedding is in April. I think I have a wedding in March. So how am I doing on the cutting out the alcohol completely? I have not done it. I have not gone one night without a Michelob Ultra. But I haven't gone over one. I haven't had any other alcohol other than a Michelob Ultra so far this year. I have cut out, let's see, I've cut out the nuts, let's say 50% of the afternoons I go without the nuts. What was something else I was going to do? I have stuck with going to the gym every day that I'm not at the Medi Spa, meaning going 5 days a week. I have not cut back on the lattes. I have not cut back on the Mic Ultra. I have not cut the Mic Ultra one a day out. I have not cut the lattes out to one a day. And I have not done a 24-hour fast. I probably am down half a pound, but I may have put some muscle on too. I don't know. I can't show you my muscles because I'm strapped in them. I'm strapped into the car like a toddler in its car seat. Driving, let's see, what do we got? The highest speed we've gone is 20 miles an hour. It's just ridiculous. I'll talk to you again later in a minute. I'm bored. I'm going to meet with a bride. What is today? The 16th. Thus begins my wedding season. I feel like it started a little earlier this year. I have on the Is Clinical Hydrate-Cooling, I don't know, serum. Still don't know what that's called. Then I put on the Tatcha primer. I'm wearing a Tom Ford foundation in the color Fawn. It's in the bottle. I have on Sketch in my crease. I use the Dolce & Gabbana Perfect Mono Cream Eye Color in Nude. I think you can only get that product in Europe. Heather sent this to me for Christmas. I'm going. Everybody keep your pants on. Then I have, like I said, the MAC Sketch blush in my crease. I have something warm and gold on my lid. I'll have to put the name of it here. It's from MakeupGeek. I have the Night Moth eyeliner in Night Moth. It's actually a lip liner from MAC. I have it above my lashes, under my lashes, and on my tight line. I have a nude liner on my waterline. I have the Red Cherry 43 lashes on, and I adhered them to my lash line with Tarte's Pro lash adhesive. I also buffed out the Night Moth liner underneath and on top with the Sketch blush from MAC. I used the Studio Fix NW22 from MAC to set my foundation. I used MAC Harmony blush as my contour. I used Christian Louboutin Pluminette lipstick as my blush. My lips are a combination of a MAC lip gloss and that lip gloss from that discontinued line by the Kardashians. I'll show it to you in a minute when we get to a light and I stop. I have the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in Amethyst on my cheekbones, my tear duct. The brand is J-Cat. Glow Girl in the color White Goddess on the end of my nose. I contoured my nose with Harmony. My mascara is a Clinique or Estee Lauder, I don't know. My favorite's still the Monsieur Big by Lon. I used Maybelline Instant Age Rewind underneath my eyes and set it with the Well People Bio Brightener that Vicky sent me. What are those lipsticks? Lip glosses. This is my Prada cosmetic bag. I bought it at Off 5th. There's the lip gloss. That one and this one. That one's MAC and that one's a discontinued Kardashian Beauty something. Honey Stick, maybe? Those two. I'll give you the exact names in the description box or right here in a caption when I edit. So I'm doing hair and makeup on the bride that I'm meeting with today. I do not know what style wedding or the venue at this point. I may have received that information at a prior date, but I either didn't jot it down. I think it's a Folly Beach wedding. Therefore, she's gonna need something where her hair doesn't blow around in her face. You know what I'm saying? So that may be like a mermaid braid down the back, a tight, neat updo, incorporate some braids for interest. I don't know what her colors are going to be. I don't know what she looks like. Never seen her before. I know it'll include airbrush and lashes. Most all the brides like that. The benefits of airbrush. The particular brand that I use is Donair, and it's good for oily to normal skin. I don't recommend it on dry skin. I feel like it's uncomfortable. I do have some older women that I've been able to use it on, mature, even with wrinkles. But for some reason they're still oily. I don't know what's with that. Maybe they were using bioidentical hormones or something. I apply airbrush to a naked skin, clean skin, no primer, no moisturizer, straight to the the skin. Reason being is it's supposed to be long wear and transfer resistant, and if there's something underneath it, I can't guarantee that. But I can if it's clean, naked skin. It also is not clogging to the pores. It lands on the face pixelated, therefore it looks beautiful in photographs. It dries immediately when it lands. It doesn't land on your face wet, or it does wet, but it dries immediately. Like I said, it won't make you break out. They claim that people who use their foundation, their face gets better if they have any issues. But I don't know about that, because I feel like bad skin is from the inside out. It's a diet thing. And the lashes I'm going to use are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I need it. In the description box, if you already know, I buy the full 5-pack, I think. And I think I paid $20 for it last night at Sally's. And I have the discount card. If y'all know a better source for the Ardell Demi Wispies, let me know. I'm probably going to have to... I bet Amazon even has a better price than that. Amazon, or... I don't know. And I don't know if the Demi Wispies come in different grades, like Ardell Demi Wispies for Walmart, you know, like they might not be as nice. I don't know about that. I'll have to look at the exact serial number or reference number, or because these that I'm using are very dependable. The band is easy, you know, it's not stiff. They're really pretty. They're just really dependable, and I'm not certain if all Ardell Lash Demi Wispies are equal. You know what I'm saying? I glue my bride's lashes on. My kit, I have the Kiss lash glue. I've never had anybody come back saying that the lash glue irritated their lash line. It's latex free. So anyway, when I find out what style wedding she's having, or the venue, I'll know where to go, how to go with the makeup. Usually they ask for Folly Beach, they usually ask for a bronze goddess look, and then something boho and surfer girl sexy. Surfer girl meets bride look, you know? Boho. But you can't have too many loose little wispies, or they'll blow across and stick to the lips. So Pat's gone to work today. I was too uptight to do outfit of the day, so I'll tell you about it. This is a Volcom blazer. This is a rag and bone t-shirt. I have on my Gucci slides without the fur. Why? Because I can't afford to buy something that trendy. If I spend this much on a pair of shoes, they have to not go out, you know, they can't be a faux pas in a few years. You see what I'm saying? My wardrobe can't be disposable. That's another reason I can't buy clothes at Target. Because if I buy something, it's got to last. It can't fall apart the first washing. Or the fifth. I have some Lululemon stuff that I bet I've washed 50 times. And it looks as good as